Hello, my name is Tanya Strickland. Before we get started, I just want to know if you're okay with me having my laptop.
Yes.
That's fine?
Yes.
That is not going to cause no problems, right?
No.
Okay, so everything we talk about in this session is strictly confidential. I don't have to report anything. Only thing that I'm required to report is if you say anything that may be harmful to yourself or others. So do you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
Is that okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. So let's get started. Just to open up a little bit, tell me a little bit about yourself, like basic info, name, age, and something that you just want me to know about yourself.
Okay. Hi, my name is Maria. I'm 34 years old. I'm married and I have 3 kids. I'm a Mexican descendant and I was raised by both of my parents, who came from Mexico before I was born.
Before you was born, okay. So you always stayed in United States, right?
Yes.
You was born here.
Yes.
Okay. So, Maria, what brings you in here today?
Well, lately I've been feeling anxiety, a little bit blue, and experiencing some anxiety.
Experience some anxiety. And when you say blue, what you mean by that?
Like, I just ain't been feeling like myself.
You haven't been feeling like yourself. Okay. So you mentioned you have an anxiety. How long have you discovered these symptoms?
This has been about 4 months ago.
So
past 4 months.
Past 4 months? So
Yeah.
4 months ago is when you really started feeling the anxiety and like feeling blue?
Yes.
Okay. So you feeling the anxiety, you feeling blue. This happened 4 months ago. So just tell me a little bit about your life at home.
Okay.
Your family life, what's going on at home with you.
Okay. Well, I'm married to John Weaver. Been together since we were 17 years old. We have 3 kids, an 8-year-old named Rose, a 5-year-old named Lily, and a 2-year-old named John Jr.
Okay, so you're married to John. Y'all have 3 kids. What else? What else about family life? What's going on in your family life?
Well, I'm not happy at home.
You're not happy at home. So when you say you're not happy at home, what you mean by that?
Well, I really don't love my husband anymore.
You don't love your husband anymore?
Yeah.
Okay. So is this just something that happens when you get home? That when you're home, or what? What's going on here?
It's basically like I can't get myself to get out of the bed sometimes unless I'm going to work. I'm down at home and I seem to only catch a little bit of, liking when I'm at work.
So work is like your go-to. So
yes.
You find when you're going to work, but like the days that you're home, you say you feel blue, you feel down.
Yes.
Okay, so why is it that you're only excited to go to work versus being at home?
Well, I work part-time at an insurance company, and 4 months ago, I met this lady named Sarah. She makes me so happy, and I'm in love with her.
With Sarah?
Yes.
Okay, so Sarah, you met her how long ago?
4 months ago.
4 months ago. So you met Sarah 4 months ago when the anxiety started, right? And the feeling of blues at home.
Yeah.
So is that around the time that you stopped loving your husband, or you already stopped loving your husband and then she just came to the picture?
I think I already had a part of me already stopped loving him, but meeting her made me realize it more.
Okay, so you're in love with Sarah, so that
yes.
means you like women.
Yes.
So when did it start?
It started 4 months ago when I met her. It was like an immediate attraction.
With Sarah?
Yes.
So y'all work together?
Yes.
Okay, so you see Sarah at work, it was an immediate attraction. Okay, so how long have you been having the same feeling towards the same sex?
Well, I would say that was my attraction for other women. It started when I was like 15 years old. I just never acted on it.
So you saying you been liking women before you even met your husband?
Yes.
Okay, so if you liked the women before your husband and you was attracted to women, what made you marry your husband?
I came from a strict background. My parents are Mexican descendant and is very traditional. Marrying a man was my only option at the time. Plus, they the ones that introduced us.
So was it like a arranged marriage, or they just introduced you guys?
No, they just introduced us.
They introduced y'all. So you decided to get married because of your family values and
Yeah.
traditions. Okay. So did you ever love your husband?
Yeah, I did. I love my husband.
You loved your husband. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just recap everything that we was talking about. We didn't talk about. So 4 months ago, you met Sarah. Yes. Job, and this is who you feel like you are in love with.
Yes.
Or who you are in love with.
I am.
You no in love with your husband. Y'all have 3 kids together, and you from a strict background. So with this strict background, how do you think your family will react to this news, as far as your mom and your dad?
Well, I feel like my parents made this on me because of their very strict background.
So you think they won't want to have anything to do with you if they found out that you was attracted to the same sex?
No.
Okay, so what about your husband?
Well, my husband will